4 new and viral Middle Eastern perfume gourmands that everyone is talking about right now. How good are they? As usual, you know that I love sharing with you my honest opinions about new Middle Eastern perfume releases. So yeah, today it's going to be a review day. All these fragrances I have received in PR, and yeah, starting off with the very viral Dulzura by Paris Corner. Now, I ain't gonna lie, first time I saw this bottle, I thought that it is going to be a fruity floral scent, and it's not. Let me read you the notes. So it has buttermilk, black pepper, vanilla cake, whipped cream, amber, and musk. So having said that, yes, it is giving gourmand vibes. And yes, it is sweet. It opens up with a buttery caramel popcorn scent that is quite addictive. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that it is going to be another caramel popcorn scent. However, as this fragrance dries down, the fluffier it gets. So now I am not only getting caramel popcorn, I am also getting here like a fluffy, sweet texture, almost like a cotton candy. So I would say that this is like a caramel popcorn and cotton candy scent with an underlying amber and musk. A beautiful gourmand scent. It is a kind of gourmand that I find chic and elegant. I highly recommend you to let this fragrance dry down on your skin before judging, because in my opinion, the magic happens in the final dry down. I have used this fragrance twice already, and I am really enjoying it because this is my kind of gourmand scent. It is sweet, addictive, fluffy, and not too cloyingly gourmand. Yes, if you know what I mean. People are saying that this is duping Cirque du Soleil, and I haven't tried that fragrance yet. So of course, I'm not going to compare them side by side nor give opinion how close they are. But all I can say is that Dulzura is also very close to Eclaire Pistachio. I would say remove the pistachio from Eclaire. They both have the same cotton candy feel, I would say. So instead of pistachio gelato, you put caramel popcorn plus some buttery feel. This fragrance is addictive, and I love the addictive butter that is in here. The caramel popcorn is not too strong in the final dry down. So as mentioned, it is a fluffy cotton candy, sweet amber and musk scent with a butter caramel popcorn nuance only in the background. A very beautiful scent. I think that a lot of you will love this fragrance, especially if you're the type who enjoys semi-gourmand scents, or you like sweet, however you don't want to go full on gourmand, just like me. I truly enjoy this fragrance. Longevity and projection are amazing. This one lasted me around 6 to 8 hours, and so far it has moderate projection. Dulzura is definitely worth the hype, and it smells more expensive than what it is. Once again, Dulzura by Paris Corner, and I find this fragrance feminine leaning. Also, I want to show you guys these perfume oils that came with Dulzura. I received this in PR along with Dulzura, and look how cute are they. You know what? In the beginning, I actually thought that they are 25 ml EDP, but they're not. They're actually concentrated perfume oil. I didn't open all of them yet. I only opened one, okay? And I just want to show you how cute. I have only tried Eclaire Pistachio because I don't have this in my collection. And guys, this is very potent. I used this last night to go to sleep, and yes, my pajama smells like Eclaire Pistachio. Very potent. I definitely get the higher oil concentration, and I just love the bottle. Look at that. I told you I didn't open all because I'm planning to do a giveaway of these 3 oils in my TikTok account. I will let you guys know more details there. And unfortunately, my giveaway will only be for European subscribers. Let's talk about the most viral Lattafa perfume right now, Nebras Elixir. Guys, you don't know how excited I am to try this fragrance because if you watch my channel, you know that I love Nebras. However, you know, with Nebras coming in a white bottle, I feel like it's speaking to me more. Now, let me tell you what I think about Nebras Elixir. Actually, no, first of all, let me read you the notes. So this fragrance has milk candy, whipped cream, sugar cane, heliotrope, ambroxan, musk, and vanilla. This is another fluffy and creamy fragrance that I am loving so much. Of course, I know that I will love this fragrance. I got it from fragra.de, by the way. If you are based in Europe, you have to check out fragra.de's website. They are based in Germany and they always carry the newest releases from Lattafa and Maison Alhambra with reasonable prices. So I highly recommend you checking that website. All the fragrances that I received from them, I'm gonna link down below. And of course, I have a discount code for you. Anyway, Nebras Elixir is a fluffy and creamy whipped cream, musk, and heliotrope combo. I would say it is fluffy, creamy, and at the same time, a little bit powdery. A very wearable scent. Now, will I consider it as a gourmand fragrance? I would say not really, but one thing's for sure, it is sweet, but not too sweet. It doesn't smell like a flanker of Nebras at all. They have nothing in common aside like from being maybe sweet. So this starts off creamy and like powdery sweet, but then as it dries down on my skin, I get a lot of sweet musk and ambroxan, more than the whipped cream and powdery heliotrope. So basically, this is a very good everyday scent, in my opinion. This doesn't smell like fall or winter scent to me. It actually reminds me a lot of Zadig and Voltaire. This is her. They are not dupes, okay? However, all I'm saying is that if you enjoy Zadig and Voltaire's This Is Her, you will definitely love Nebras Elixir. And also, I think nobody has mentioned it yet. I find the powdery and sweet musk scent that I'm getting from here very similar to that powdery and musky scent that I get from Peace and Love. Has any of you realized that as well? Because in my opinion, these two have something in common. And I think it is the kind of heliotrope and whipped cream plus the ambroxan, musk, and vanilla that are used in here. Basically remove the almond from Peace and Love. If you don't like the almond or like the nutty factor of Peace and Love, you will love Nebras Elixir. I don't know if someone has mentioned it already, but to me, that's how Nebras Elixir smells like. Very similar to Peace and Love. Just remove the nutty facet coming from the almonds and some florals. This is more of like a whipped cream, sweet ambroxan and musk scent that I am really enjoying. In my opinion, this is a kind of fragrance that is perfect all year round because of the sweet ambroxan and musk. I find this feminine leaning, longevity, and projection. As I have tried it only once, it lasted me good, like around 4 to 6 hours. It lasted more on my clothes. In my opinion, this is worth the hype. A fluffy and creamy, sweet musk, vanilla, and ambroxan scent. Once again, Nebras Elixir by Lattafa. Next up is also by Lattafa, and this is called Berry on Top. Now, this fragrance is quite straightforward because as you saw the bottle, okay, it looks like a strawberry cupcake, right? And basically, that's how this fragrance smells like. Let me read you the notes. So it has strawberry, chantilly cream, strawberry jam, sugar, white flowers, vanilla, and musk. What I'm getting from this fragrance are mainly strawberry jam, chantilly cream, clean smelling musk, and vanilla. Yes, it is sweet, and yes, It is gourmand. It does smells like the bottle, so more of the icing of the cupcake. This is fluffy and fruity. The strawberry in here is not a typical strawberry syrup or like strawberry fruit scent. Yeah, because what I get here is more of like a jammy kind of strawberry that is quite different actually. And I think I am getting some plum in here as well. There's something quite fruity and dark about it. And it is not just strawberry. I have a feeling that it is plum, I think. So I will say strawberry and plum jam and chantilly cream. I don't really get white flowers in this fragrance. A very cutie kind of gourmand scent. I really appreciate the cuteness of the bottle and the not so typical scent. However, I don't think that this fragrance is for me. But I know that some of you will be interested in this fragrance, especially if you are into strawberries and cream. I do like it, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it is too juvenile for me. For sure, a lot of you will rock this fragrance. I think this is more for someone in his or her 20s. So that is my thought about Berry on Top, a jammy strawberry and plum scent with a creamy and fluffy texture. Once again, Berry on Top, Give Me Gourmand by Lattafa. Okay, and last but not the least is a fragrance that shocked me. And what I mean by shocked is that I never thought that I will like this fragrance. Okay, Banoffi under the Eclaire collection by Lattafa. First of all, let me read you the notes. So this fragrance has banana, dulce de leche, whipped cream, vanilla, praline, biscuit, and musk. So I was really hoping for it to be a banana scent, of course, because, hello, it is called Banoffi, right? The opening is straight up banana scented kids shampoo. However, guys, as it dries down, this fragrance is so beautiful. I love the dry down. It is creamy, fluffy, and sweet. I love the fact that it has like a clean smelling musk in the base. So beautiful. You know what? It reminds me so much of Japanese delicacy. It's called Tokyo banana. I used to hoard those sponge cakes when I come to Tokyo. I'm gonna pop a photo of it on the screen. So it is like a banana flavored chiffon cakes filled with cream and caramel inside. Banoffi definitely reminds me of that. It smells like a banana flavored chiffon cake filled with cream and caramel. Absolutely addictive. And I find this fragrance very unique as well. It's different from all the other banana scents that I have in my collection. I saw people comparing this with Banana Bliss by Paris Corner, and I don't find them similar at all, okay? I find Banana Bliss to be sweet and a little bit syrupy, while Banoffi has a clean smelling base. That's why I like it a lot. I feel like nobody will tell you that you smell like a banana when they smell it on you. Very fluffy, clean smelling, sweet banana scent that I adore. I don't think that this is duping another fragrance. It is a kind of banana scent that you can use all year round. Yes, it is gourmand because as mentioned, it smells like a banana flavored chiffon cake, but it's very wearable. It's very light and airy. The caramel is not too thick. It's very fluffy and soft at the same time. This smells like niche, and I know that a lot of you will enjoy this fragrance, especially if you are into special smelling scents. It is unique yet very wearable. This can be added to my best Middle Eastern perfume discoveries this year, and I really appreciate that this is an original DNA, I think. And yeah, longevity and projection as well, guys, is 10 out of 10. You will definitely be smelled. I don't think that it is a beast mode fragrance, but guys, it lasts. and it projects. It lasted me more than 8 hours and it stays on clothes. A beautiful banana scent in my opinion. It is very classy. It is my scent of the day, by the way. Actually, let me top up. And I really, really love this fragrance. I'm gonna rate this a 10 out of 10. I will say these three are all big loves. These two, I'm gonna give these two a 9 out of 10. And maybe berry on top, 6.5. Yeah, that is the review for today, guys. Now, let me know your thoughts. And I'm curious what you think about Banoffi. I have a feeling that this can be a hit or miss as well. But yeah, to me, this is gorgeous. So that is the video for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me or not, or if there's any new Middle Eastern fragrances that you want me to try. Once again, thank you all so much for watching and see you on my next one. Bye!